Okay, here's Starman and Damage outside of the box. Now, both figures basically use the same body. They use the same head sculpt even. It's just very well painted. The only real difference as far as sculpt goes is going to be the arms between them. The Damage is going to have those kind of like sleeveless arms, so you're not going to have a texture there. So I'm going to go start off with Starman here. Starman is a very nice addition. It was a figure I was very excited to get from this line. Now, he's a little bit tricky to do, right? Because you got glitter running all through his suit here. And honestly, I was looking for a point where it would begin and where it would end. Because, you know, I just kind of expect that. But no, it runs very nice all the way through the figure. And it really, if it's not popping off on camera, I can tell you in person, it does shine very well. I like the figure. I do wish we had a new diaper though, because I am sick of seeing this kind of line here that's been around since the Kyle Rayner Green Lantern. So it's really unfortunate that McFarlane never really changed it. Now that the line's ending though, it's really, I guess there's no point. Why even bother, right? But yeah, you got pretty nice. The white's pretty good. Unfortunately, you know, you don't get alternate hands. I'd love to, you know, do like some open hands, both close fists. I will have to probably try to see if some Green Lantern hands maybe could work for some of the Starman figures, or if there's another character out there. But unfortunately, you're pretty much stuck with this. I really wish we could have gotten some extra stuff in it. I really hate the transition from the body to the head, though, for Starman. This, to me, does not work. Because it's supposed to be kind of like really like skin tight, it really looks like the head is small on the body for this guy. And you know, there's a slight change. You know, the part where the neck and the head are, looks like the black may just go a little darker because obviously it's not textured. But you do have a nice, you know, look of it. I just wish, man, I wish they just kind of created a new head sculpt, not try to be cheap about it. I think the figure could have used it. And as far as Damage goes, he's pretty well done as well. Pretty basic, you know, you got blue and yellow here and some red. I like the Biohazard symbol on here. It looks really good, placed very well. And then the arms here, pretty nice and clean. So at least they didn't try to paint that in a texture form, right? And then the head sculpt, like I said, this is the same exact one. I was kind of somewhat deceived when I first looked. I was like, no, they're different. But when I started looking kind of in between parts, there's just so many similarities. And yeah, I just concluded that these are the same exact head sculpt. Just, you know, someone's got painted eyes, other one, you know, just white. So, but focusing on Damage here, he's done pretty well. I don't see that as the same issue with this mask and the body as much as I see it with Starman. I think that's just a bummer. Back done very nicely, so we get that paint coming all the way through. Transitioning is pretty good, so there's nothing messed up there. And yeah, you know, hey, blue, nothing too crazy. Now these are two not so big characters. This is really just building up some JSA members. And also Legion of Superheroes for Starman. Here is Starman next to the DC Signature Series, you know, Universe Classics. You know, obviously Mattel's is like a translucent one. You can kind of see shining through it, while you know, McFarlane's kind of aims for more of like that, you know, in a suit kind of texture here. Here is the Signature Series unmasked head. I threw that on the body. Obviously, the head's going to be way smaller than the body, but if you can put a peg on it, maybe it'll work. Starman and Damage next to my JSA display, so we're really building up that JSA team here. So we obviously got a lot more coming, like Hourman and Sandman, so a few more, hopefully many others. That is it for my review here, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. So if you did, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will be posting some other figure reviews in the near future. I was definitely happy to get these two, though. You know, it sucks that we're seeing red platinums, but if red platinums means to get characters like this, even if they come with nothing, I am still happy to just get them in the collection before the line ends to really build out the nice JSA team. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.